everyone, this is Daisy and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's video, I am going to remake or rearrange one of my old arrangements. So let's start. Ito yung basket of arrangement na gagawin natin. So halos wala nang natirang succulents dito sa basket na to kasi nakalagay siya sa rain or shine area natin sa veranda. So ito na lang yung matitiba, yung Sedum Adolphi, Ghosty, Topsy-Turvy, Darly Sunshine, and may mga leaf propagation din akong nakita sa basket na to. So let's start fixing it. So first, kailangan tanggalin natin yung mga dried leaves na nandun sa succulent. And then i-check na rin natin yung soil mix kung pwede pa ba siya, healthy pa ba. So tinanggal ko na yung dalawang white stone kasi parang wala naman silang purpose kung bakit nandun sila. I guess nilagay ko yung deforder kasi natutumba yung Sedum Adolphi nung unang in-arrange ko to. So this is the second time na aayusin ko tong basket of arrangement na to. So ang idea ko today is to make this basket full of succulents kasi hindi ako nakakuha ng stress succulents sa veranda area kasi umulan kagabi, so hindi natin pwedeng galawin yung mga succulents na basa yung potting mix kasi baka mag-stem rot sila gawa ng pag nadali natin yung roots. Usually kasi ganun yung nangyayari sa succulents pag basa yung potting mix tapos ginalaw ko, stem rot sila eventually namamatay. So, right now, iniipod ko lang yung Topsy-Turvy, pinagtabi ko silang dalawa. Yung Topsy-Turvy, marami silang babies. So, marami ako nakitang ants dun sa may back part ng soil. Maglagay tayo ng cinnamon powder and then i-mix lang natin sa soil. So, let's have a little trivia about cinnamon. Cinnamon is a good antifungal. It kills fungal spores in the soil and prevents them from infecting your plants. Just like using coffee grounds as fertilizer, the best part of using cinnamon to boost plant health is that it's completely safe and non-toxic. Cinnamon also does not contain any rooting hormone. Cinnamon has some antimicrobial properties, so it might help prevent bacterial growth that could harm your cutting, but it will not help your cuttings to create roots. It is believed that cinnamon acts as a natural repellent because ants cannot stand the smell. Also, if an ant inhales the cinnamon, it can suffocate and die. Ground cinnamon can be sprinkled on an ant's pathway for them to inhale. So, yun nga, yung information na yan, kinuha ko yan o ni-research ko sa Google and then tinignan ko kung tama ba yung information na yon sa mga naging experience ko. So, sa experience ko, yung mga sinabi ko kanina or binasa ko, totoo yun. When you put cinnamon powder on your soil, yung mga ants, eventually aalis sila kasi ayaw nga nila yung smell. And then, di ba kung napanood yung previous video ko, na nag-cut ako ng mga succulents ko, naglagay ako ng cinnamon doon sa stem na kinat ko. Bakit? Hindi para magka-roots kagad. It is for them to dry kaagad and then hindi sila mabulok kasi diba pag nag-cut tayo parang medyo basa yung kinat natin kasi syempre may water yung stem ng mga succulents para ma-prevent bacterial growth. So naglalagay tayo ng cinnamon and then yung misconception na nakakatulong yun sa pagpaparoots, it's because kaya siguro nila sinasabi yon kasi madaling nagda-dry yung stem pag nilagyan mo ng cinnamon and eventually magkaka-roots or magkaka-babies. So, yun yung naging misconception. Hindi ko sinasabing expert ako and knowledgeable ako about this thing na cinnamon. Pero yun kasi na-experience ko and yun din yung na-research ko. Kung nasa inyo na kung mag-agree ba kayo sa akin or hindi, pero yun talaga yung na-research and basic experience ko. And then, balik tayo sa arrangement. Sa arrangement, naglagay ako ng Echeveria pallida. sa tabi ng topsy-turvy. So, itong Echeveria pallida is a cutting from the mother plant sa veranda area. As you can see in the video, nag-spray ako ng maraming alcohol sa Echeveria pallida kasi yung pinagalingang na mother plant sa karoon ng mealybugs. So, to make sure na yung Echeveria pallida na kinat ko 3 days ago is wala ng mealybugs na naiwan pa dyan, is inisprayan ko siya ng maraming alcohol para kasi ang pang-treat lang naman si mealybug is alcohol. And then, I decided to remove yung agave kasi parang hindi siya bagay. And then, replace it with some succulent cuttings na nandito lang sa may garage area. And then, yung ghosty, sa harap ng ghosty, naglagay ako ng malaking Echeveria na hindi ko alamin sa Kalant ID. And in the middle part, I added Luella na twin head. So, yung Luella, madali siyang ma-stress and pag na-rain or shine area siya, and mabilis din siyang mag-blush. Kaya nilagay ko siya sa gitnang part ng basket. So, our goal nga is to fill up the spaces here in the basket except for the back part kasi hindi naman siya masyadong makikita. So, what I put in the back part is yung mga leaf propagation na nakuha ko rin from this basket. So, we're almost done, but may space pa dun sa may tabi ng Echeveria pallida. So, I decided to put yung haworthia na to. Unfortunately, yung haworthia na to, wala pa siya talaga masyadong roots. So, lagay na lang natin kasi sa back part naman siya. So, mali natin magkaroon siya dito. So, we're finally done. Let's have a final and closer look at a basket full of succulents with different colors. Enjoy watching! So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like my arrangement for today. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and share my video to your family, friends, and relatives. Bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye. God bless us all. Bye-bye.